What is up, guys? This is NanoPrince93, and this is another product review. With me, I have the MyBasis fitness watch. I don't have the box anymore, so this isn't really an unboxing, but I have everything that came in it. You have basically the only thing that comes with it is the watch itself, as you can see it. We'll go through it more, and then you have the charger, which is a USB. It's kind of weird how it charges, but it does work. It's like the Galaxy Gear. You have like a whole thing to charge it. You just snap it on like so, and then it starts charging. As you can see, it says charging. So quick overview. MyBasis watch was a project that MyBasis was doing. Now it is available to everybody, but before only certain people were allowed to order them. Basically, beta testers. What separates this watch from the Fitbits, the Jawbone Up, the Nike Fuel Band is you have this heart monitor, which is this heart rate monitor, which is awesome, and also what it does is it calculates and monitors your perspiration, so how much you sweat and stuff like that. It is a step counter, a calorie counter, comes with an app. Also, as you can see on the screen, the website. The design itself is a little chunky, I'm not going to lie. You do notice it on your wrist. Playing sports with it is it doesn't come off, which is good. It never comes off because it's like a watch. You just put it on and it stays on, as you can see. It fits well on the wrist, which is nice. Let me see if I can show you guys. And but it is a little chunky compared to the Fitbit Force or the Jawbone Up and the Nike Fuel Band. It is more like a watch. But what is crazy is the amount of data that this thing collects. As you can see, there's different options. You have these things called My Habits, which are just achievements that help you continue on with your fitness goals. Oh, it also tracks your sleep. That's another big one. So as you can see, these goals they're called badges. They're just for wearing it, you get points. Morning lap, which is taking 2,000 steps before 12 p.m., and then afternoon again 2,000 between 12 and 5. Then as you accumulate more and more points, you gain levels. As you can see up here where I'm pointing with the mouse, I'm at level 4. I haven't actually used this in a little bit because I've been testing different fitness watches. And then as you get more and more, you can select a new habit. As you can see, you press select habit, and you do run club or anything you want. You can even have sleep goals, which is to sleep 8 hours and stuff like that. Then you have the actual iPhone, and they have for Android app. Let me see if I can find it. So here's the MyBasis app. It's a very simplistic app. It doesn't give you all the data that the computer does. Again, it gives you your badges. It'll count your heart rate, steps, and calories. It connects through Bluetooth. And you have your habits, which is your goals or your badges. Sleep. Then you can go on the actual website, and you see you can go to data. This is where it gets crazy because of all it takes in: your heart rate, your steps, your calories, your skin temperature, your perspiration, and then it'll just graph everything out. Like you click on perspiration, you can see this new graph that comes up. Skin temp, new graph comes up. That's what I think sets the MyBasis apart from the Fitbit, Nike Fuel, and Jawbone. It just has loads of data, which is very, very useful, especially if you're a fitness freak. It tells you all your patterns, and then sleep details. So now the MyBasis is available now for anybody. It's a little pricey though; it's $200, but I think it's worth it. They changed the design a little bit. It's a little bit thinner, and the band itself is chrome. You can still get this one for $180, which is the older one. And what's cool about it is that you can buy accessories for it. You can buy new bands, you can buy other gear for it, and it fits perfectly on your wrist. I think it is a little bit bulky, but data-wise, Nike Fuel Band has nothing on it. I hate the Nike Fuel Band. Jawbone is okay, and then the only one that gives it kind of competition is because of its design is a Fitbit Force, which I use for a good amount of time and I like it, especially because now the Fitbit Force does have an LED display. Also, guys, another thing I wanted to bring up is the great battery life that this MyBasis watch has. I've used it for a whole week, 7 days, and I still have a little bit of battery left, and the data is still coming in, even though it's connected 100% of the time through Bluetooth. That is what I think is awesome about this watch. And I used it for 2 weeks without having to plug it into my computer. After 2 weeks, it told me that I needed to plug it in because of all the data. So it has a lot of room for data, has great battery life, collects the most data that I've seen by any fitness watch. My only complaint is the bulkiness to it, but I guess it needs to be bulky because it has so many things in it, like the heart rate monitor, the battery, and stuff like that. And the way you actually navigate through the device itself doesn't tell you much. It tells you your calories burned. These 4 buttons right here, these metal buttons that you see, are all touch tone buttons. So after the 4 buttons, you do have this button on the side, but the way you navigate is you just press down on the button. It tells you your calories burned, your number of steps, and your heart rate. And then if you press the side button, and you press that button to go back, and then you press the side button, you can sync, disable Bluetooth, connect a new device, and that's all. Those are all the options it gives you. All the data is collected and then put onto the app or put onto the computer. So overall, great battery life, great storage space, and I recommend it to buy. So that is my review for the fitness watch. Let me know what you guys think. I'll have links in the description under that like button, so you guys can go out and buy one or see other reviews. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. And it points out.